Two friends admire the woman. The man says being a woman is too much for them. And the boy says he's going there. The woman is carrying a box. The boy helps. The woman asks if she can help. He asks if she is the new neighbor. She says she just moved. The boy says she is perfect. The woman says he is cute and polite. And she questions whether he is the good neighbor who welcomes her. He says he's her neighbor. She wonders if she can ask for help if she needs it. He says she can ask yes. The man appears and tells the boy to go into the house now. The boy is in the room using his cell phone. His father enters the room and asks what he is doing. He says nothing. The man says someone can see. And he asks his son why his grades aren't good at school. He takes his son's cell phone. And he asks if it's the neighbor's photo. The son says no. The father says it must be a joke. The son says he has needs. The father says that if he doesn't improve his grades, his son will be grounded. And he won't do anything he likes, nor go out. The son says he can go now. And he gets frustrated. The boy asks if she gives private lessons. She says yes, it can. And the two introduce themselves. The woman says that she works with this on time and teaches all subjects. The boy says he is having difficulty, and some private lessons would be a good idea. The woman says it would be great for him to be able to absorb the topics better. And she says that she pays a lot of attention to her students, and they absorb the subjects very quickly. The boy says he has time now. She asks if she wants to start now. The boy says it could be. The boy says he will sit down. The woman says she needs to know something. And she asks if she has an easy time with things. The boy says he learns quickly. The woman asks her favorite subject. He says he likes science. The woman says she really likes math. And she comments that mathematics is part of her life. Because she does a lot of calculations to pay the late bills. And if there was someone to help her, she would even be a little more relaxed to better serve the students. The boy says he understands. The woman says she doesn't know if a boy like him could do that. The boy says he is already very big. The woman says she noticed. And she says that what happens in the private class will depend solely on the boy. He says he can leave. The woman says whatever he wants. The friend asks the neighbor. The boy says he is taking private lessons. The friend says he is using his hand. The boy says he is right-handed. And they both laugh. The friend says to be careful. The boy's father arrives and questions his son's grade. The boy says it's old evidence. The father says he's not an idiot and tells his son to go home now. And he says goodbye to his friend. And the father says to open your eyes to friendships. The father appears in the room and tells his son to wake up. And he tells him to wake up because he needs to study. The son says he's already leaving. And his father says that as long as he is in his care, he will wake up early to study. And the son is very lazy. The boy goes to the woman's house. The woman says the boy is very punctual. He says he came to class. The woman says to come in. Because she will teach you a lot. The boy's father checks if he really went to class and leaves. The woman asks if she brought her school materials. He says yes, but he didn't come to study. And he says he came for her. And he comments that he is in love with her. The woman says he is cute. And he comments that the boy also messed with her. But she needs to take it from the previous conversation they had about being distressed by the bills. The boy says he thought about it and brought money so she would pay more attention to him than to problems. The woman says the boy is very attentive. And she wonders if he can bring it every day. The boy says yes. And the woman says they can understand each other then. And the two kiss. The father arrives at the house with the police. And the police officer says the woman is under arrest. And even taking advantage of minors to get money. The woman says it's not what they think. And the police officer says she is under arrest. And the woman says it's a mistake. And the police officer takes her away. The father is unhappy, and the son says he didn't even get there. And his father hits him and tells him to go home.